Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Collecting with J Bones again, and I wanted to present to you guys another video of my video game collection this time. My last one was on my Tupac CDs and movies. This time it'll be video games again. It's a collection of my racing games throughout all my consoles I've played over the years and collected. So here we go. A lot of these games might take a lot of you down memory lane, so it's only racing games and card combat games like Twisted Metal, Spy Hunter, games like that. The card combat games and racing games. None of the SSX games or Tony Hawk games or snowboarding games are in this collection video at all. So let's get started, guys. All right, I want to start with my Nintendo, all of the Nintendo racing games I have. I had a bunch of them on Nintendo Entertainment System as a kid, but they all got stolen. This is the only one that's left, Road Blaster. And the next one is Lego Racers. Next one, 1080. Then I'm Cruising USA. I'm going to buy boxes for all of these once I get a chance because I don't like, naked cartridges. I do want the authentic boxes. I don't want any reproductions. I don't do reproductions. I don't do plastic cases. I do plastic covering Excite Bike 64. I do plastic protective coverings over the original cases, but I am very anal about my cases when it comes to my games. Mario Kart 64. I love Mario Kart. Rally Challenge 2000. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Top Gear Rally. And last Nintendo 64 Racer, Wave Race 64. Now we'll show off my GameCube racing games. Burnout. Cars. F-Zero GX. Mario Kart Double Dash. Need for Speed Underground 2. The best one in the series. Need for Speed Carbon. I do need to get all of the other ones on the GameCube. Street Racing Syndicate. That's the last GameCube racer. Now I will show off I do have a Super Nintendo racing game. And that would be F-Zero. Now I'm going to share my Wii games. Actually, I'll go at I'll just Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing. Mario Kart Wii. I do have the two special edition steering wheels. I should have shared that with you guys. That would have been nice to share as well. Cars Race-O-Rama. And those are the last for the Wii racers. And I have one racing game on the Wii U. And that is Mario Kart 8. Now I will go to my Sega racing games. Crazy Taxi. That's more of an arcade, stylish driving game, not a racing, where you are racing against time. Sega GT. And those are it for Dreamcast. And now my one and only Sega Saturn racing game, Daytona USA. Now I move to my Xbox racing. And that would be the first Xbox racing game is Forza Motorsport. That's like the Gran Turismo for Xbox. I love Forza. Love it. Project Gotham Racing. Project Gotham Racing 2. And the last Xbox racing game is Sega GT 2002. I absolutely love Sega GT. That is the Gran Turismo for Dreamcast. Now my Xbox 360 racing games. Burnout Revenge. Burnout Paradise. Full Auto. Need for Speed Pro Street. And last but not least, Ridge Racer 6. Now, time for Sony. Starting with where it all began, PS1. 007 Racing Collector's Edition. This is a car combat game, Auto Destruct. As I said, I'm going to share my car combat games as well. Bravo Air Race. I remember first playing this on a demo, the Jam Packs. Do anybody remember the Jam Packs that were out back in the late 90s? Love those. Driver. I love Driver. I need to get the newer ones on PS3, well, the latest ones on PS3. Driver 2. Gran Turismo. The King of Simulators. Love Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo 2. Sorry about that, guys. Jet Moto. Man, this game was harder than crap. Man, it was so hard. I literally always flew off the track, you know, playing as a kid. I got better at them as an adult, though. Jet Moto 2. I bought these as an adult and played them, and, you know, I was just a little better. It's still hard, you know, very hard. Jet Moto 3. Because the computer seems to cheat all the time. All the time. The computer always cheats. Motor Tune Grand Prix. The only NASCAR game I have played. NASCAR 2000. I'm sorry, you know, for the NASCAR fans out there, I'm not a big fan of these racing games. NASCAR games. Road and Trek presents the Need for Speed. The original. But actually, I would love the 3DO version. I would love to get my hands on that version. Need for Speed 2. I do still play 3DO. Trying to get Street Fighter on there right now to play that one. Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. Need for Speed High Stakes. I love Need for Speed, as you guys can tell. Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. And yes, I played and finished all of these. Got all the trophies and unlocks. They got all the cars and tracks. Need for Speed V-Rally. Bought these over the years and took very good care of them. The last Need for Speed. V-Rally 2. Need for Speed. All of them for PlayStation. Now, Ridge Racer. Anybody remember these? I do want the tall boy cases about this game. I am going to try and get that one. The classic case. Ridge Racer Revolution. And I try to stay away from greatest hits. You know, just a collector's thing, I guess. Rage Racer. last one, Ridge R4 Ridge Racer Type 4. And this is a car combat game, car combat racing. Red Assault or Asphalt. This here is very similar to Twisted Metal, Rogue Trip, and is similar to Vigilante 8. Yep. Snowcross. This is a pure racing game on snowmobiles. Sports Superbike 2. I've looked all over the place for Sports Superbike 1 and can't find it anywhere. I don't think it exists on PlayStation. Test Drive 4. Test Drive 5. I have these backwards, by the way, because I have all of these. I have them backwards. Test Drive 6. These were supposed to be, well, Test Drive Le Mans, or Le Mans, or Le Mans. Either way you want to pronounce it. And here's the one that I was supposed to name first. Test Drive Off-Road. Test Drive Off-Road 2. Test Drive Off-Road 3. Now, the king of them all, of car combat, Twisted Metal. Please give us a remake, please. Who's ever in charge of this? Twisted Metal 2. And I don't have 4 or Small Bro yet. Twisted Metal 3. Alright, now we'll show my one PSP racing game, and that is Need for Speed Underground Rivals. Now, let's move on to PlayStation 2. ATV Off-Road Fury, and these are in alphabetical order. ATV Off-Road Fury 2. ATV Off-Road Fury 3. ATV Off-Road Fury 4. Automodelista. Man, this is a fun game. Oh my god. Love the cell shading. Big Mother Truckers. This is like Crazy Taxi. How, you know, you have these crazy missions, timed missions. It's definitely driving huge trucks, so I put it with the driving racing games. Big Mother Truckers 2. I had so much wrong with these. I do anticipate on buying these on the other consoles and playing them again. Burnout. Because I'm a completionist. I play and beat everything I buy. Everything. Burnout 2, Point of Impact. That's why I don't have that many PS3 games and PS4 games, because there are a lot of games I don't want to play through to get trophies. For example, Star Wars Battlefront. I don't want to play that. You know, Destiny. Burnout 3 Takedown. You know, there's a lot of games out there with, you know, hardcore trophies online. You have to grind for hours and hours. And I don't want to go through that, you know. I play a lot of single player games. Burnout Revenge. So yeah, that's why, you know, a lot of guys out there got hundreds and hundreds of PlayStation 4 and 3 games. And I'm just sitting here with my, you know, amount that I have. Burnout Dominator. I'm like, I'm cool with that, you know. I'm platinum all my games. I'll platinum all. 100% them all. Buy the DLC, get all the platinums and 100%. Corvette. I will make another video showing off my trophies. I don't have a lot, you know. A lot of people out there got thousands of platinum trophies. Crash and burn. That's not me, because I do work. I do have a kid to take care of. I'm a single parent, so I don't have time to sit here and play thousands of games to get platinums every 5 minutes or every 5 seconds. driver parallel lines, because people usually hack the trophies. You know, they have 4 and 5 consoles hooked up. Driver 3. So yeah, I do play my games flat out. I need 2, flat out 2. Gran Turismo 3 A spec. Gran Turismo 4. LA Rush. Midnight Club Street Racing. Midnight Club Street Racing, or Midnight Club 2. Totally added a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't on the case in it. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. MX vs. ATV Unleashed. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Need for Speed Underground. Need for Speed Underground 2. Need for Speed Carbon. Need for Speed Pro Street. And the last Need for Speed. Need for Speed Undercover. I am missing Most Wanted. I am going to be getting it very soon. So I'll have every Need for Speed from PS1 to PS2. And Power Drone. I don't play it, like I said. I'm very particular about racing games. Certain games on the PS3, PS4 because of the trophies. Or Racing Evolution. Right now I'm taking a break. I'm playing PS2 right now, actually. I bought a bunch of PS2 games I haven't beaten yet. Ridge Racer 5. I'm playing Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam right now. And a volleyball game and a bunch of Kinect games for Xbox Kinect. Spy Hunter. Me and my son play those together. Bought some Lego games on PS3. Street Racing Syndicate. Because me and my son loves to play Lego game. We have almost every last Lego game ever made. We have all the Dimensions, toys. I collected them all. Stuntman. I will show a video off of that showing the entire complete collection of Lego Dimensions. I have all of them. Stuntman Ignition. Supercar Street Race or Street Challenge. Or go adding words again. I don't know why I do that. Test Drive. I do want the other ones that came out. Even Destruction and Wide Open. Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero. There is 2 more of this I need. And last PS2 car game. This is Car Combat. Twisted Metal Black. I need heads-on to complete the Twisted Metal collection for PS2. Now my PS3 racing is, which isn't many because, as I said, I'm very funny with the trophies. It doesn't have trophy support. So Motor Storm, this is actually the very, very, very first PS3 game I ever got, ever. Need for Speed Carbon. And the last racing game I have to show is Need for Speed Pro Street. And that's it. I want to thank you guys again for viewing another video with Collecting with J Bones. I will upload more videos, share more of my collection. Like I said, just comment on the bottom whatever you guys want to see. Like, subscribe, share. I appreciate it greatly, guys. Y'all have a good night. Out.